Hi, Yuri here. Welcome back to Apple Today, the news show that reports and analyzes all the latest Apple tech news in a few minutes. And hi again. Alright, so for today's news, a new report from Mark Gurman, he said Face ID for the Mac will come in the next couple of years. And he also believes that Apple's goal is to shift all of its products from Touch ID to Face ID, especially the lower end devices. And he also said that if all their employees were back in the office as originally planned and the cases of infections were low, it will be likely that an in-person Apple event will happen in the September event. If that's so, I hope there will be social distancing for the audience crowd thing, just in case. And Dylan KT reported that the high-end iMac will be released next year instead of this year. No, not the iMac Pro, the bigger sized iMac. This should be powered by the M2 chip, if not chip configurations for the M1X and the M2. Luke Miani then also reported that it could be released around October, giving higher chances that it could be announced during the September or October event, but I think it could be released in December instead on October, then the announcement around September or dub. Also, if you think that it would be released around the late 2021, no, it will not. Dylan KT said it is not expected to release in 4th quarter this year to prevent some attention competition and delays. So, you've heard the mini LED on the iPad mini, right? So Digitime reported this, but Ross Young said no mini LED on the iPad mini. Since he's too accurate, we can trust him that the redesigned iPad will not get the mini LED. Next up is a new report from a Chinese website that suggested the iPhone 13 will support 25-watt fast charging according to their foreign media, and said some models will get that. The Pro models will obviously get 25-watt fast charging for the price, maybe around $24 or $25. And the iPhone 14 Pro models may feature tougher aluminum alloy chassis design from a report by JP Morgan Chase. I think I've heard this name before. Alright, so it will literally use the same material for some Series X Apple Watch models and the Apple Card, which is the titanium alloy. They also said that next year's iPhone will have major specs improvements or greater spec changes than the iPhone 13. Then, with the other report from them, it just reiterates that the iPhone 14 will not feature the iPhone 14 mini anymore, then 6.1-inch iPhone 14, then a 6.7-inch iPhone 14 Max, and most obviously, no more notch. It will have the hole punch design. I think this is new. Apple is also testing a new external monitor with an A13 Bionic chip and a neural engine from a report by 905Mac. Its codename is J327. Since the new monitor may get an A13 Bionic chip, this could be a backup processor to prevent using all the resources of the main Max processor but still delivers great performance and graphics. And I don't think this monitor will be compatible to all Intel Macs because of its lacking of neural engine, and it uses the x86 architecture instead of using the ARM architecture. But who knows, maybe it will be compatible or not. But then, it could be compatible if they found a way to support the Intel Macs, but the A13 Bionic chip and neural engine will just not be used. Another report from 905Mac suggests that Apple is also working on a consumer level monitor, which I think price should start at $999 with or without the stand. And the release date is still unknown. And lastly, AirPods 3 will launch during the September event, confirmed by Dylan KT. But do not trust this too much that it will release in September, because last time the M1X MacBook Pros were confirmed to be released in WWDC but didn't happen. And a patent infringement lawsuit has been filed against Apple for selling a third-party smart bottle service on its online store. Read it in the description if you want. And that's all the latest Apple tech news today. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to not miss the next episode of Apple Today, and have a great day.